Today, a community post from Romeo's YouTube channel alongside an announcement from the Outcome Memories community server revealed that Romeo had been removed from the development team entirely. Upon seeing these announcements, I wanted to discuss my opinion on the matter here and share my thoughts about it. To get to the point of discussion quickly here, I disagree with the decision being made. I really think removing Romeo from this position, especially after all the momentum he kept pushing out to keep the game active, is a poor decision. Before this announcement, Romeo had mentioned in streams and in posts from his social medias the desire to take an indefinite break from Outcome Memories. This was also mentioned in his thank you video, which was made just yesterday. The reason I am bringing this up now is to help give some background context to the reason he was removed from the team. According to the Discord announcement, Luagai, one of the owners of Outcome Memories, stated that the decision to remove Romeo from the team was made because of the uncertainty around long-term availability that would have made the reconstructing process more difficult. To put this into simpler terms, Romeo was removed because he was taking a break, and this conflicted with the process of the game's recode and reconstruction. I really feel uncertain from what's being stated here. I understand the desire to have a better workflow, but this really feels like a poor decision to me. To serve as a reminder, this game was created as a passion project, as a love letter for the EXE community. To make decisions like this that feel more corporate for a game that isn't any under real-world restraints like financial dependence is a really awkward move. This decision feels really rushed, and with no real-world restraints to make there be a time-bound reason to do this, there shouldn't be a reason why someone is unable to take a break from a project like this. In fact, many other members have done it in the past already, which makes this decision feel even more in bad taste. It's completely fair for someone a part of the OM team to feel exhausted after having to deal with several dramas over the past couple of months, as well as having to deal with the pressure from the 0.2 update's development. This team deserves to rest themselves as long as they want, and there shouldn't be any pressure not to do so. Furthermore, while reading these announcements, and Romeo's post on it in particular, I feel like this was a decision made without any internal communication. Now let me state that I am only an outside observer to this, so please take this as only an assumption and nothing else. But the wording of Romeo's announcement implied that this was a decision that was made without any communication between Romeo and his higher-ups. According to his YouTube channel post, Romeo says that, "I just woke up and was told by a higher-up that my time with OM as a manager is over." The way that this is worded really continues to push the feeling that this wasn't made with any communication, especially with Romeo saying he just woke up, implying that he didn't expect such a message. I hate to be negative here, but a lack of communication internally, as implied with what can be observed, really rubs me the wrong way. In this game's previous dramas, it was made clear that internal communication was definitely not happening frequently within the team. And for this situation to seemingly follow the same path, I can't help but feel pretty negative towards this decision. I don't really have anything else to say, and I don't want to stretch this video out to waste anybody's time. To reiterate, I disagree with the decision being made with Romeo's removal from the team because of what seems to be the lack of communication and unjust reasoning to do so. If you plan to discuss this situation based off what I've provided here, please don't harass anybody involved with the situation, because that is not the objective of this video. I simply just wanted to put my thoughts out on the situation. Please remember that this is coming from an outside perspective of the situation and not from an insider perspective. My wishes go towards Romeo and the Outcome Memories team. Thank you for watching.